Good morning. I don't think this is the best angle. I'm trying to adjust here. Is that better? I still feel like it should be more that way. Is that good? Let me know. Happy Thursday. One of my favorite, really it's my favorite day of the week. So happy Thursday, my friends. Welcome to the Daily Now. I am Tara, your host, and I'm here most days, Monday through Friday. Occasionally I miss a day, if I don't feel good or I have an appointment or something like that. But otherwise, you will find me here right around 11 a.m. Eastern Time on YouTube. You can follow me. I'm at at Tara Loves to Dip. So the Daily Nail handle was actually taken, unfortunately. Manny, thermal dip powder Manny today with a green fairy glamour. It's a triple thermal, and this is actually showing like the warm color or maybe the medium color because it gets darker than that. We're going to put it on every finger, but I'm going to chrome my ring finger with gold, and then I'm either going to stamp or draw a four-leaf clover or St. Patrick's-y vibe. Pull up the chat. I already have my peel base on and it's dry, so we're ready to start dipping. The name of this dip, I know it has an actual name now. Right now, I bought this when they first, the company launched. And so it was called Mood Dark Green to Green, but it has another name now. I have maybe like 4 or 5 of their thermals when they were also called Fairy Glow before they were called Fairy Glamour. Okay, so I just poured the dip into a cupcake liner. It makes it so much easier for me to lay into the powder. I'm using dip liquids from Dipnotic Nails today. You can save at Dipnotic with code TARA10. And Fairy Glamour, you can save there with code Tara Loves to Dip. I like to go over my nails twice on the first layer because peel base makes my dip base dry fast. Using my precision tool to clean up. It actually still looks a little wet. Okay. I support genocide. Yes, I do not. I have a 13-year-old son. So, no, I absolutely disapprove of bullying. Plus, when I was a kid, I was bullied. We were poor, So I was bullied for being poor. Didn't have all like the right clothes or the right shoes. Alrighty. I'm going to lay it flat in there one more time just to absorb all of that dip base. So let's do the middle nail. And I'm going to chrome my ring finger right over the green dip using a gold chrome from Sparkle & Company I have. You guys know how most gold chromes are like yellow gold? This is like a true like gold color. I don't know, more of a champagne color. It's really pretty. tap off the nail, so get rid of that extra powder. And then I'm just going right around the top of the nail. One of my favorite YouTubers just came out with a video on Paul Ferguson. He's the son of Shonda Vander Ark, who, anyway, they're both in prison for killing Paul's brother and Shonda's son. Like, they starved him to death. That's how he died. So it was really bad. It's in Michigan or Wisconsin this happened. I think it's Wisconsin. Okay. Ready at the free edges, right? How it's darkening up. I love thermal so much, especially with any type of nail that extends beyond your fingertip. You'll get that change because the nail is colder. You know, there's no skin underneath it at the tip. So you get two colors on your nail. And like I said, this is actually a triple thermal. So we might even be able to get all three today. So see, just going around the edge of my nail cleans up all that extra dip powder. So it's definitely worth it to do it. So we'll brush off, get rid of the dip that's on my skin and the extra on my nails. Oh, glitter in here. All right, I got it. Okay, so there's layer one. Not all of my nails are showing changes, but this one, all besides the pinky are right now. We're going to do our second layer, and this will give us full coverage. It's a little bit sheer in here, a little bit sheer over here, but no big deal. So this is like it's going to be a St. Patrick's Day themed manicure. I told you guys on my ring finger, I'm going to put gold chrome over the ring finger now. And then on that nail, I'm either going to paint or stamp a 4-leaf clover or a horseshoe or something. Okay, that looks good. I love this bright green that it changes to when it's warm. Okay, so there's a full layer of base on there. You will have more time to, like on your second and third layers of dip, to dip. The base dries. The base dries more slowly, so you'll have more time to work. I lost the cap to the wax end. Oh no, it went flying somewhere. I'll find it. So what I'm planning to do is 2 layers of color, which is my norm. And then I'll do 1 layer of clear dip over the color just to protect it from filing. Plus, clear is the strongest color of dip because there's no pigment color in it, so it adds that extra layer of strength. Clean it up. All right. Have any of you guys done your own dip powder nails before? I'm self-taught. I used to just get acrylics at the salon for years and years, off and on, like when I wasn't working, I wouldn't get them, but if I was working, I would go, things like that. And it cost me $20 every 2 weeks. It was $15 for the fill and then a $5 tip for the acrylics. And they would just paint it with nail polish, and they were always just one color manis. They tell me to pick a polish, I would pick it, and then they fill my nails and then put it on. So I never got anything crazy. It never even occurred to me to pick more than one color in a mani. And then I had a gift certificate to a salon I don't typically go to. And I went there one time and she's like, why don't you get the dip? And I was like, the dip? And she showed me a jar of it and she's like, you want to do blue ombre? And I'm like, okay, sure. And that ended up costing me $60. It was it was a blue and a light blue horizontal ombre mani on every finger. And I couldn't believe it was $60. But not the price, you know what I mean? Especially compared to me paying $20. And then one other time I got the dip and it cost me $50 just for a one color mani. So I just went back to acrylics until COVID hit and the salons were shut down. I couldn't go get my nails done. My acrylics were growing out. What happened here? That nail doesn't look right. I might have to do a third layer. There's like a streak. Yeah. Like part of the dip is missing. I don't know what I did, but I'm just going to do a third layer on my ring finger. Although we're going to be chroming over that nail. It might not matter. I'm just going to do it anyway. So once the salons were closed, I'm like, crap, what am I going to do? My acrylics grew out. I pulled them off, whatever. And it just occurred, I should look on Amazon. And I was like, I wonder if they sell dip powder on Amazon. And they did. They sold kits with liquids, came with everything you needed, So I bought a little cheap kit from the brand was called Aiker, Aikker. Some mass, I think it's from China or something. Maybe it was USA. I don't know. But that was my first set. And then I was off and running from there, with Amazon sets, buying lavender violets and stuff like that. And then I looked on Etsy and found some small shops. I found CN Designer Dips, Luxie Nail, and Cosmic Nails. A few others, but those were the three I had bought from. Gemini Dips too. She's not open anymore, though. I bought a green from her. Yeah. And then after that, I think I joined Instagram, and that's when I really found out about all the small businesses out there. And I mean, it really exploded during COVID, the dip powder industry. You know what I mean? Small dip companies, it exploded because everybody was doing their own nails if they wanted them done. They couldn't go get them done, It's kind of waned back down since then. But a bunch of us continued with doing our own nails. It's less money. And it's way more fun because you can put whatever you want on your nails. And it's not going to cost you anything, just whatever products. But like this jar dip powder, I could literally do probably 50 manis. And I'm only doing one hand right now, you know? This stuff lasts forever. Go. So you can see now the medium and darker color. And then the brighter green is the warmest color. Any questions? Anybody? Yesterday I did a gel mani on the live. I used pearlescent gels. And then before we cured them, we did I used a cuticle stick to draw little swirls in them. It was pretty cool. Okay. If you are new here or not subscribed, I would love if you subscribed and hit the like button for me just to help get me a little more attention. I'm almost at 2,000 subscribers and I would love to reach that mark as soon as possible. So please and thank you. Such a pretty green. Fairy Glamor is going to be having some new stuff coming out soon. And let's encapsulate the thumb. That's what it's called when you put clear dip over your color dip. Encapsulation. But just like you would top coat your gels, you dip not top coated. Okay, get rid of that clear. All right, so let's close up. I always close my dippers ASAP so nothing accidentally gets knocked over. We'll brush these off. And now we're going to activate. So activator is what cures dip powder. If I went and tried to file it now, it would be like mushy and would just probably come off. So you activate it, you let it sit for at least 2 minutes, and then they're hard, they're set, and they're good to be filed. So it's a thin liquid, it's clear, and you just want to paint it on and make sure you get the entire nail. Enough that it, just be generous with the activator. Make sure it's enough to soak through all your layers of dip. There we go. Okay, there we go. All right, so while these set, I don't even need to press down with a plastic bag or anything. It applied nice, I'm not even worried about chroming gold over this. I don't think we'll see a difference in the gold chrome because there's 2 different shades on my nail. I don't think it will be noticeable. I think this chrome you could put it over just a clear nail with a gel top coat and it would still be gold. I have these stamping plates right here. Different images. I was looking at this four-leaf clover here. Yeah, I see that one. Um, there's another one here. It's a little small for what I'm looking for. Um, there's this one. I kind of like that one because it's filled in. There's some plaid ones right here. There's some other ones. I think they got hearts. One's a leopard print one. Oh, they're animal print clovers. Yeah. The plaid ones are cute. Yeah, like I kind of wanted to fill in my image with green because it's going to be on a gold chrome now. I didn't want just an outline. I think I might try painting a four-leaf clover, and if it doesn't come out good, then we'll stamp something. I'm looking at something I can use as like a template for what I'm going to do, something I can go by. Maybe that one. I definitely want it to be 4 leaves and not 3. That one's really small. Oh, look how cute that is. The little clovers. It's like a little stem vine of it. All right, I think the best one oh, that's a 4-leaf clover too, right up here. And that one. They're pretty much just like hearts, that like all meet in the center. We'll see how it goes. Clean this off. Are any of my friends here today? Nobody said hi to me except for Indie Woods. Let me just hit my vape and then we'll file. How cute. Look at my ring. My dream ring, you guys. The sparkle is insane. It sparkles everywhere. I love it most in natural light, but insane. My husband bought me a new ring for Valentine's Day. It's an upgraded engagement ring. Okay, so if you tap on your nails like this and you hear that clacking, that means your nails are ready to be filed. If they end up sounding like not hollow, not done. And another way you can tell is if you try filing. If it starts the dip starts filing off, they're not done, and just wait. Give it another minute or so. Usually, though, 2 minutes is good. Some dip on my skin. Let's get that off. I got this Beatles file in a gel polish kit I bought off of Amazon. And it's new, so it's working really good. Okay, probably my least favorite part of a mani. filing, but I will talk through my filing routine with you guys. I start at my cuticles. Like to make that nice and round. And then I come down either side to make sure they're straight and smooth. And now I'm going to just shape my free edge. And I want these to be almonds. Smooth the bottom too. You got to do that. Looks good. All right. Let's move on to the ring finger. I do have a little cut. I did it with a nail file right above my cuticle there. Hopefully by tomorrow it'll be gone. Okay, let's clean that up. Smooth out the side, underneath. Just trying to round out the free edge here. Okay. I like to make my cuticle area, you know, obviously nice and rounded. So that's my goal here. And to make sure, because a lot of times, and it's true on this nail, I have dip powder above the nail. So I'm using the 100 grit side of this file to just scrape it out there. Okay. Straighten out this side. Straighten the underside. Okay, that looks good. Whoop. All right, so I am filing the index finger. I'm using a 100 by 180 grit file, which is what I always use. I like to hand file my mayonnaise. Maybe if I'm using a chunky glitter or something, I'll use my e-file to take down some bulk. But for the most part, it's hand filing for me. I feel like I just have more control over it. Smooth the free edge here. All right, that looks good. Okay. All right, that looks good. Next. Once we get this done, I'm going to top coat these nails with dip top coat, and then I'll go in and actually I'm not going to do my ring finger with dip top coat. I'll do gel top coat for that. We need gel top coat to chrome. Okay. All right, good. This is what they look like now after filing and shaping. We're going to buff them. This came in that Beatles gel polish set with the file. It's a shaper buffer, also a 100 by 180 grit, and I'm using the 100 grit to buff. I want to make sure they're nice and smooth. I might go back to that ring finger and just double check it because that's the nail we're going to chrome. Definitely want that really smooth. All right. Do both sides of it. Get it super fine. All right. Brush off again. I'm going to clean the nails with alcohol just to get rid of all the filing residue. I keep a spray bottle right near me. And I'm spraying it onto a soft nail brush here. Actually, this one is kind of, yeah, this one's stiff. Okay. Oh, buddy. Just putting some pressure on it for a little bit. I think it's going to keep bleeding. I have to hold it for like a long time, don't I? All right. Okay, let's activate all nails except for the ring finger because we're going to use dip top coat. So if you use dip top coat, you need to put this layer of activator on before top coating. So like I said, I'm skipping the ring finger because that one we're going to put gel on. I like to let them sit for about 30 seconds or so. We'll wipe them off, top coat them, and then we'll put some gel on the ring finger. Okay. Get rid of this. Okay. All right, let's wipe off. Hey, Janet. You're my only friend here today. Oh, it's from Fairy Glamor. It's a triple thermal. This whole live, he's the only one who showed up. Janet, I'm gonna chrome this nail gold, and then I want to try and draw a shamrock, paint a shamrock on there. If I can't do it, I have some stamping plates with shamrocks. All right, so dip top coat, we do 2 layers, and we are skipping the ring finger here, right? So your first layer be fairly quick. Doesn't have to be perfect. Don't worry about capping your free edges on the first layer of top coat either. Okay. I'm gonna wait like 10 seconds and then we'll go in and do our second layer. This is when you can cap your free edges. I'm not gonna cap mine because I only wear my manis for show. But if you don't want your mani to chip and you want your mani to last, then definitely cap your edges. Janet, are you feeling better today? Maybe they're all mad at me. Maybe they're boycotting me. Oh, well, I am who I am, you know. Sorry if they don't like me. I'm going to put gel top coat on the ring finger so we can go ahead and get ready to chrome it. Gotta put a new brush on this top coat. Yeah, I need to put a new brush in here. I wonder if I can do it. I have an extra one right here. Oh, it doesn't fit though. It's too big. Shoot, I just threw it away. All right. Well, that's a problem. All right, let me cure for 30 seconds. Oh, I'm glad you're feeling better. That's good. Even Patty's not here, or Kendra. I was on time too. I was right at 11. My peel base was dry. I was ready to go. Wow. Well, I appreciate you being here, Janet. Thank you for your support. Were you here when I was talking about how, well, that I was thinking about ending the show? I don't think I'm gonna, but that I was thinking about it. All right, so this is from Sparkling Company. And look at that gold, how beautiful it is. I might have to use a yellow gold if this doesn't cover it. Let's see. You can see the darker underneath. Oh man, I got chrome on some of these nails that weren't dry. My middle nail. Oh my god. I wonder if I do a second layer if it would work. Let's try it. Try a second layer of chrome. I might have to go with the yellow gold. I thought for sure it would cover up the color. Okay. Let's see. Yeah. I probably won't. I might come back a little, 2 or 3 days a week or something. All this chrome on the side, I don't want to waste it. Okay, let's see if this makes it better. All right, let's brush it off and see if it looks better. Yeah, definitely it looks better. Okay. Close this up. I'm putting a layer of top coat. Oh, this nail has green shimmer on it from the chrome. I think I'll be able to edit it out. Another layer of top coat over the chrome. This looks better with the second layer. Okay. All right, those look good. Back in the lamp for a minute, and then we'll try and paint a 4-leaf clover. No, not that it's taking too much of my time. Hi, Alyssa. I've been like, I don't know, just really depressed lately, with all the things going on in the country. And so it's hard to come on and just la di da, everything's nails and everything's fine, and I don't always feel that way. You know what I mean? All right. That was a 60-second cure. Close this up. Thank you, Sparkling Company Chrome. It does need to be cleaned up a little bit, but I'm not too worried. See here, you can see all 3 colors of the dip. All right. I have. First, let's try to paint. I think these are gel liners or these stamping polishes. Hold on, these might be stamping. Oh, they are. Hold on. I need like a regular. Oh, I did take out a green. Okay, it's right here. Let's get a palette, some brushes. Oh, I have my new brushes right over here. All right. Let's see what I have for brushes here. That's an 8 and a 12. Nice and soft. Let me look at this little picture here. All right. No, that didn't look good. Let's try again. Hold on. I'm going to do my hearts with a dotting tool instead. Let's wipe that off. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, something like that. So that was one little heart. Got to fill in our little heart. Okay. One more pink. Make a little heart. Okay, I'm just gonna make some of these a little bigger. Fill in the middle here. Mm. Got my gel bleeding into each other here. Mm. Okay. All right, there we go. Cute. Fill that in. That doesn't really look that good. Hold on. All right, there we go. Whatever that is has to come out. Okay. Is that okay, Janet? I could probably do better. Well, I could. Yeah, I think it's all right. Hi, Brandis. A chromed clover? Yeah, but I did a chrome nail. I could do a clover maybe on one of my other nails, like a little one on the corner or something. Janet, what do you think of that? If you had joined earlier, I would have known because my whole plan was to do the green thermal, one gold chrome nail, and then paint or stamp a clover or a horseshoe. But nobody was here. Janet and Brandis, just you two are here. Nobody has been here for the whole live. No Patty, no Lara, no Tara, no Britt. No Aaliyah. Yeah, that doesn't look good. And I chromed it. Does that look like a clover, you guys? Be honest. It doesn't, does it? I wonder if I can file it off without filing anything else off. Shit, I lost some of my chrome. Buffing it. I gotta chrome it again. You got one in your knee? What's wrong with your knee, Brandis? Oh yeah, my mom one. Hold on, let me get a. Swatch out the brushes here. All right. So I'll do a layer of the gold chrome. Yeah, I could outline it in black Brandis. I think I could do a better one. Hopefully I don't have to do 2 layers of chrome again. That's chrome. All right, let's see. I hope it's not bumpy now. It might be, huh? I was convinced I could do it. The clover. Try again. Oh yeah, you can see the green through it. Yeah, this green right there. But if I covered it, you wouldn't notice it. I'm gonna try and I think I'll be able to cover it. See the green right through it. Ah. What if I do another layer of chrome? Or should I just file it all off and re-chrome it? Alright, I'm going to try and paint on it again. If it doesn't work, then I'll file it all off. Maybe I'll just stamp it. Or maybe I'll just do a 3-leaf clover instead of a 4. Why is she crying? Hi, Patty. Oh. I was alone for the first almost hour. All right. All right, let's see if we can do this. That does not look like a 4-leaf clover or a 3-leaf clover. All right, I'm going to stamp it. But I got to think because I mean, this is like bumpy. It's not even smooth. So annoying. I need something that's going to cover. I have a filled in green somewhere. Where is it? Oh, it's this one. It's so small. Maybe I. Maybe we'll do that image. It's like kind of like a Celtic thing. Try that. See if it works. I like those too, those hearts, but oh, those are cool. Yeah, let's do that one. I like that one better. I have a green stamping polish here. These are from Born Pretty. Patty got me these. I think for Christmas. No, not Christmas. Something. Birthday, maybe? So we'll do this Celtic style one here. We got a nice image. Cute. It's not super noticeable, but it's there, you know. Whoops. All right. You see this little Celtic image? It's cute, and it just kind of looks greenish gold, I think, from a distance, which I like. So, yay. I should have stamped just to start off with. Where's my open? Okay. We just got to top coat this now. And I do want to clean up around the free edges. little bit of acetone. This will remove the ink from the stamping. It's not necessarily removing the chrome, but I'll go in with my nail file to do that. Okay. Alrighty. Let's put some cuticle oil on. Take off the glove. Whew. My hand's sweaty. Let's use date night cuticle oil today from Sand Designer Dips. My fingers are so dry. That smells good. And yeah, this cuticle oil is date night. You can save at Sand Designer Dips with code FRIENDSGET10. Oh, I got chrome all on this now. Damn it. Even a little on this, I think. You can see all three colors. See the 1, the 2, and then the third at the free edge. So it is showing the triple thermal effect. Cute. Should I wear my bright greens? Whoop, I'm dropping shit everywhere. Should I wear my bright green sleeve? I don't know if it will match. Let me look. Oh, here it is. And I got this one that I used the other day that has green in it. This one? Or is it too bright? Maybe too bright. I think it could work. It's not too off. This one's to get on. Do this one. Oh no, I actually think this one might look better. Oh, it's arthritis. Yeah, Janet, you think this one? All right, I'll use it. I shall use it. Okay. Let's see. Whoops. Oh my god, I'm like dropping things left and right. Definitely got to do gold ring. I like to use this one because it's got a star. I don't know. Sometimes reminds me of like St. Patrick's Day, like the Madonna song "Lucky Star." So we'll use. Oh, but then I have nothing to cover that. Right? That boo boo. Oh well, I'll just have to edit it out. That cut from my nail file. Here is the finished manicure. This is the dark green to green triple thermal from Fairy Glamor. It has a name now. I just don't know what it is. My dip is old. This one were called Fairy Glow. And it just says dark green to green. So The chrome is from Sparkling Company. Stamping plates are off of Amazon. The St. Patrick's Day stamping plates. It was like a set of 4 I got last year. What else? Oh, stamping polishes from Born Pretty. I think that's about it. Don't forget you can save at Fairy Glamour Nails with code Tara Loves to Dip. Thanks, guys, for being here. Hope everybody's okay. I'm figuring I just pissed everybody off, you know. I didn't know. All right, guys. Do you see we're getting Luxy stuff, Brandis? Oh, check your email because I had something from Orly yesterday. Hi, Jolene. Thank you. Yeah, the thermal's pretty cool, isn't it? Let me see how much. I think I sent some to somebody because half of it's gone. I don't know who I sent it to, though. Probably Patty. Brandis, did you hear me? About check your email? All right. Well, I'm glad you guys aren't mad at me. I kind of think a couple other people are, but you know, I can't make everybody happy all the time, especially when I'm talking to a bunch of people. It's not a one-on-one conversation. You know what I mean? So I do my best, but I make mistakes, and I'm willing to admit when I make a mistake. You know, so I don't know. Hopefully, it's just a one to be concerned about. Okay. Thanks for being here, guys. Have a great afternoon. See you tomorrow, Friday. Tomorrow, we're going to swatch the Hypnotic Dips and do a Manny. I had to wait because they don't read tomorrow, so I had to wait. But yeah, that's what we're going to do on tomorrow's live. So plan on that. Bye, guys.